Okay then. Let's see, that looks a-okay on OBS. Have a look in here. Yeah, we did post on Twitter. That's fine. And YouTube will hopefully be fine. Let's see. But hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream where we are back in Jurassic World. And if I could actually hit the actual game to actually move around. There we go. Yes, we are back. It has been some time since we streamed again. I do apologize. Things popped up. Work was one. And looking after some kittens, which I honestly do not mind doing. So I've been trying to do a couple shorts here and there. And yes, we are here, and as I did say in one of the community posts, I did do an oop, that is actually blinding, my bad, I'm so sorry for everyone. I just blinded all of us. Put some sunscreen. Yeah, put sunscreen on in case you do get sunburned through the screen, but get the sunnies. That was a bit bright. I do apologize. But yes, I did do an interview recently, and I'm hoping it goes well, because I do want to get out of my current job, as I have mentioned for like how many times and how long? Yeah, so we do want to do that for sure. And well, yeah. I'm not gonna say where it is though, because like I haven't said anything of my current job, because generally we all don't need to really know, where we all have to work in that. And it's also, it's work, it's not games. Games are more fun, it brings good times, good memories. Current workplace, not so much. So yes, we are here to play some dinos, because we were meant to do garden pause, but lovely moderator Blue Rose, which you are now in the chat. Hello, how are we? You are on your crocheting quest to finish off a blanket, and for anyone that does crochet, apparently the thing with crocheting is you start off a project and you may have like 20 other projects, or you take 5 quest lines to get the project done. Apparently, from what I've seen. And hello, Linear Fury. Hello, it's been some time. Hello. We need to figure out time to do Final Fantasy 16 again when we can. But yes, that is why we're not playing Garden Pause. We are doing Jurassic World, because dinos and more dinos. And as the title does suggest, we are going to have Spinos in this park. I do not care how we do it. It will happen. And I've got to figure out where I'm putting this one again. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. I don't want to accidentally release you yet. I need to figure out where are you from. Oh, probably from here. Oh, wow. There's a lot of going on in chat. Hold up. It has... Oh, then she's guys saying hello. I was going to say, hold up. Yes, it definitely has been some time. Okay, so, oh yes, that's right. We made the Aptos have this enclosure. So yeah, it's over here. I was putting you. Okay, so I need to go over here. And we're going to be putting one of yous over here. So we can kind of have a few more. Because I'm not gonna lie, they are currently my favorite sauropods at the moment. The Patagoon Titan. Only because they look so cool. Like, look at the spikes. So cool. Like, absolutely, and they're tall.
Pleased to welcome a Patagoon Titan to the park.
Oh, there you go, Patagoon Titan, there you go. I love when the game actually tells us how to pronounce it correctly, because, yeah, dino names, it's a 50-50 how you pronounce. Now, was this one we were trying to undo, or... Nope. That's right, we couldn't do... Right, okay, so that's why we had that there. Okay, that makes absolute sense. I think I had that one I was gonna put somewhere else. Okay. Right, we need... What do I need to do? Oh, I need to do the... Chunkingosaurus. One of my favorite Stegosaurus, or, dinos for sure. Do I have any in here? Yes. I've got like... I've got one. So I said, why can't I do that? No, it makes sense. It's 9? Okay, I didn't realize we could get 9. Alright then. Let's see. Not me trying to totally remember how to do things yet again. Look, it's been a moment, okay? Like, it takes me a moment, but then I remember. I was gonna say, did we? Yeah, I forgot that. So why was that lit up? That makes 0 sense, but sure. Do I want to do any of these? I mean, technically I would have to, but I want to try and, like, get everything else as well. Probably best to start one of these up in case a park needs it, let's be fair. Or in my luck, that would actually be the case. And then hopefully we can get this area unlocked, because we do need this to then do the Spinos, which, this park is taking quite a bit to do the, quests. Then again, we are also taking our time. And we have 3 eggs in here. Okay, so who's the parents for this one? Okay, so you're having more. Okay, you have... Okay. So who's the father for this one? Okay. Okay. I think we actually did have a slight bit of crossbreeding somewhere with this group. So, they're kind of on their own. We're trying to prevent that over here. So we thought, oh, so this is how you turned out. I could not remember. Quite nice colors indeed. We actually got... About time. We're getting Spinos. That's it. Spino time. Let's go. I do not care what the mission... Oh, I don't really... I shouldn't say this, but I really do not care for the guests, Isaac. I'm here for the Spinos now. Everyone chat, we're bringing Spinos. I'm pretty sure Fury will want my Spinos to... Casual... Are we really complaining about it? Oh, so you complain? Okay. No, we don't need Spinos. Yes we do. Fluros? We need Spinos. Do not lie. We need Spinos. Okay, you support the Spinos here. Well, as I was gonna say, if you're in Fury and you just want to see chaos and see a Carnotaurus absolutely nearly just kick off my Spinos like no tomorrow. Yeah, I need to undo this part. Okay, and then... Ah, but you're gonna complain that the terrain's too steep. Oh, it generally is, apparently. Well... Okay, that makes sense because it is in the water. Okay, well, look. That's not my problem, there is water there. I'll come back to you in a good moment. Yes, dino burgers. No, we do not want dino burgers of my Spinos. That is not how this works. Spinos are not food. They may be for like other dinos apparently, but they're not food here. And Blue Rose, it's a yes, Spinos are going to be happening. If I can get nearly every park with Spinos, you know I will do it. Spino burgers. We are not doing Spino burgers. Absolutely not. I refuse that. Absolutely refuse. Okay, now this is where we bring in the curve tool and do this. See, the curving tool actually has its good moments. And other times, not so much. It's outside the building area. I really doubt that it's not even outside, but sure, it's like inside. Num num num. No num num nums. Absolutely not. No num num. Oh, this is like such a weird, awkward turn. Events. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Nope. Why does this have to be like this? This is why building enclosures is a nightmare. Okay, so we've done that whole area. Now we probably should like let the... Ooh, hang on, I gotta think. So I've got the fence like over here. And that's like a massive area for spiners, as is. Which we're not gonna complain, the spiners do need a massive area. Especially with their requirements. And what we're gonna do, yeah, they're gonna need one. So how do we wanna do this? Either we can just do like a basic, like close it all off and have like everyone just kind of just walk on by, or what we could do is we kind of like put a dent into the fence. So say if it was to be, you know, we've got money, so let me just waste money for a moment. So we have like a straight fence for like a bit, and then we like curve it into the enclosure like so. We'll do it better, believe me. So you're kind of like, it feels like you're like more closer to the enclosure, more of a surrounding experience. You know, we could do that. Well, yeah, we're gonna be putting them next to the butcher. I do not believe we're gonna do that, Fury. We don't do that to my spiners. We do that to the T-Rex, absolutely. But not to my spiners. Oh yeah, we need to make burgers and steak. Okay, while I'm trying to sit here and actually build something for my spiners, you know, because I care about my spiners. I care for them. I've got my two moderators going like, ooh, let's make burgers, steak. I feel absolutely betrayed. I'm kidding. Or am I kidding? I don't know. You twos, you both want to turn my poor spiners into food. Now, I kind of like want to like have this water feature, kind of. So I'm gonna have to do this. By doing this means I need to... I'll make the water feature like back. But I'm just gonna do that. So I want to keep this. You know, it's one less mountain I need to make. I haven't had any notifications about the dinos, so everyone else is fine. The dinos are perfectly fine. At least I want to hope. I'm sure we'll find out when we get there. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, let's be careful with the light, the sun. Okay, now let us... See, because that'd be perfect enough space with, like, spiners there, so let's... give it that bit of... There we go. So you got... I mean... It's not all the way in. That's like the thing. But then again, we could do like... I don't know if a canoe ride would actually work. I mean... What could go wrong? A lot of things, actually. A lot of things. A lot of things indeed. Just trying to think like what we could do. Okay, maybe like just maybe. Like, hear me out. If we use like the curving tool, just the... Yeah, I don't want to end up taking too much of the enclosure though, so... Okay, just gonna have to go with it. Okay, let's just have a look. I mean, yeah, it could work. I don't know. Like, it could. We'll have to see. Because they do require, like, a lot of water. Yeah, no, okay. No, we're not doing that. Nope. We'll make it a little more smaller. See, this is what I mean. I care so much about my Spinos. I put in so much care for like certain dinos, you can honestly tell. And there's some that's like, yeah, quick enclosure here, done, next. No, we'll leave like that. That's perfectly fine. Absolutely. If I could make the whole time map into a Spino enclosure, then I'll be doing something a lot more different. Now then. I need a hatchery, which I should probably... And the only issue with a hatchery is it takes up a lot of space. Yeah, it takes up so much space. I care about how the taste. Oh, of course you do. That's why we've got like a massive open field, you know? It's gonna be free range. At this point in time, I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Only 93? No. We're gonna give these Spinos the best attention. I do not care what the quest wants us to do next. As you could tell, I did not pay attention. Ah, that's right, because I can't actually... Oh, hello! What do we have down here? Oh, okay, so this is where you are. Okay. Interesting. That does not help with my Spinos. Absolutely not. Yeah, I'll get there to the Spinosaurus. Carnivores. What do I have? Maybe it's in here? No. Yeah, so I've got all of that. Not me trying to figure out what other dinos could have been in Africa. Because that's where the Spinosaurus is to actually get the genome. So I'm trying to think what other ones would be there. And yeah, none's like screaming at me. I might have to just have them as is. Okay, that's fine then. It's fine. Is it there? No, it is not fine. Absolutely not. Right here. Unless... Yeah, hold up actually. Oh, was it 93? Yeah, 93. Okay, hold up. No, wrong button. This one? No, I need... Yeah, I need this one. Okay. let's go back to Japan. A quick second, okay? Just a quick second. I need to know, is my Spino fossils over there? Because that could be the case. I might have some unfinished ones. So we're going back to Japan. Hopefully for a quick visit. I like pray I don't have to deal with another outbreak. I do not need another outbreak happening. Because that's the only issue with this park. Is like every certain minutes is like there's an outbreak happening. Oh yeah, no, there is an outbreak. Right. Undiagnosis. Okay, let's go do that, and then there's yeah, that's right. Everyone was getting sick. That's right. That is not the case. Yeah, here we go. This is where it is. Might as well get that done too. There we go. We found it. Hello, Michael Snell, and how are we? As we are just temporarily in Japan trying to get my Spino genomes, and I guess we're kind of here. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we have studied tuberculosis, so we do have a cure going on. Or maybe Spino nuggies. Okay. This has to be like a personal opinion, but if dinosaur nuggets, okay, hear me out. If dinosaur nuggets could be in the shape of a Spinosaurus, I would be so happy that I would not care for Christmas gifts. I would just want dino nuggets in the shape of a Spino, okay? Like, that would be perfect. I do not want to look at my Spinosaurus pen. I saw that skull. I do not want to go there. I do not want to go there. Nope. Good, how is everyone? Doing quite well unto poor Timmy. Is, poor Timmy. Completely gone. May you race? Yes, may you race to the end, buddy. Yes, Timmy, you may go racing to the other side. Meet up with Alan and continue about dinos. I don't even know what button I'm hitting. There we go. Approves of Spino nuggets. Yes, okay, I approve of Spino nuggies, okay? But, like, you have to hear me out, okay? Spino nuggets would be awesome, okay? No ifs or buts, they would just be awesome to have. So what do you have? I have to apparently do everything because my this is the only issue with the rangers. They don't deal with the infected. Oh no, that one's done okay. They generally don't deal with the infected stuff. Yep, game's like having a moment. Okay, is everything a-okay here? How's my Spinos? I was saying, how's it going? There's only... Yeah, there's only 2 Spinos in here. Okay, you know what? Because we just got what we needed from here, we're gonna... Wrong button. We're gonna go back to, Sichuan? We're going back there. Meat! Well, if we have a Spino to make Spino nuggies now. No. No. That is not what we're doing. We're letting Timmy go for a race is what we're doing. Not rest in peace. It's a race in peace. You know where he's gone? Yeah, he could probably go for like a few laps in peace, okay? Okay, now we're back here. I understand the path is not connected. I do not care for a path not connected. And the no power part. That's like one area that I know why. Anyways, what are we here? Release a Spinosaurus with a long-lived gene. Oh, you know what we're doing? We're doing just that, okay? Look at that. Perfect 100. Perfect. Okay, yes, that is all random. Very good. Is it this one we need to do? I believe so. I was gonna say, what was tolerance? Oh no, I think tolerance is... Yes, that one's like other dinos, and then comfort is the enclosure. Well, I've only got one thing that's unlocked. That's fine. Yes, let's just put like 1.2 mil into a Spino. Absolutely. And said Spino is going to take a lot of people. A lot of points. So here we go. Chop him up. You're not having that Spino. You can have Timmy, okay? You can have Timmy the Spino. You're not having these ones here, which I need to fix up the fencing and actually do things here. Now this is where we would probably want to use the monorail to get over here because of this water. Like, this is some nice water. Oh, hang on. I mean, it did say we had to... Like, just hear me out. It does say we need to make something. I mean, we could do this. And then... Oh, but I don't know if we can here. I mean, we might have to... Like, just shrink this a little bit. And then just have them, like... canoe to the other spot. That's what you have to do now. If you want to get to the Spinos, you must canoe. Spino. Unalive researcher, make another with a long life. Yeah, that's about right, okay. Like, that's about right. Okay. So, I mean, we could do this. I don't know how. We would have to do it here. That's what I'm thinking. Like, we would have to do this to even get to there. Oh, then we have to do one here. Okay, we'll just do the monorail, okay? Do fertility. You know, probably. I haven't actually, let me just have a look. Okay, to show if you'll be exhausted trying to run for your life. True. Okay, so we have to do the canoe. Okay, we'll do it then. I will figure it out. And yeah, we can, Fury. I just don't have the research unlocked, which... I don't know if I can even do that research. I think I can, I just haven't bothered with it. Yeah, I haven't really bothered into this, because I only have done it if a quest demands of it, so fine. Here we go. We do this. Spino Buddy, you're gonna have to wait, because I need to kind of get some power going on over here, so yeah. Okay, so what we'll do then is I'm gonna have to, you know, delete the water, which I'm kind of upset. I could have left that. Like, I technically could just do this, so you can still have a bit of a view from here. Make a path. Goes down over here. 'Cause in theory, we can do this. It requires water. Oh, so now you complain because... Oh, wait. I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, I really don't see... Yeah, I don't see how that's working. Oh, here we go. We can kind of do it that way. Okay, here we go. Requires water. What do you mean? There is water. Like, don't say it requires water when there is water. We're gonna have one of those moments where it's like, it needs water. What are you on about? There is water. Ah, yes, we want a floating building. Like, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? I'm sorry about the sun, but hang on. What could go wrong? It's the sun or the tree, that's what's going wrong. It's just floating. Really? Puts on blindfold food? I don't see no danger. What? Nah, what you see is a floating building. How is this working? Ah, some high life, which is what we got. Yeah, so we're gonna have to definitely do that then. Okay, well, if that's the case... I don't want to have to do this. Then make burgers. I don't have to do this, but you know, we'll keep the spider, but we will definitely do what you said with this next batch, okay? Yep, modify. So we got some high life. Max that out. There we go. Here, we'll have 2 on the go. Not doing this for you to make burgers or nuggies. I'm just doing it for the spiders. But, how does that work? I'm sorry. Hover canoes? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's hover time. Oh, can this actually work? I'm genuinely curious. Does this work? Oh my god, it does. I don't know how this is meant to work. I don't think it's meant to. In all honesty, this should probably not work. But yet, here we are. It's working. Okay, yeah, I understand that part anymore. I'll fix that, but... I do not see how that works. But, you know, we'll let the game have its moment, okay? We need water. Proceeds to float. Exactly. I don't see how this works. But if the game is gonna allow it, we're taking it. And that will be a short for sure. And this see, this demands water. Absolutely demands water. Yet the other one's like, oh, I kind of need water. But I'll also take it while floating. Make that make sense. What do you mean it requires water? You're in water. Like, is this not water enough? Do we need... Does it need to be deep water? Is that what I'm missing here? If that's really the case, I'm gonna question things. Yes, I'm just going back here instead of literally picking this one to make it easy, because I want to try and make sure this... So I want to try and make it go all the way around in a circle and not have, like, issues. The game is not allowing me to have anything. What is the matter? Like, how much of a water do we need? Might need, maybe. Well, as you see, I just lowered the terrain and, we have brought back the rocks that were once here. I don't see how that works. Like, how does this work? Like, okay. Can you station 1? I want water. Can you station 2? Water? No, seriously. One is like water, the other one. I'll take it on the side. What is your problem? You have water. Like, is this not water? Am I not drinking? Well, I'm definitely not drinking from this water, but are we not looking at water? Like, what is this? Is this not water? Rocks are returning to the island. Oh, I am so confused. What is this? You want water. You're legit in water. But you want water. Make that make sense. Like, please make that one make sense, game. Come on. You allow that. But you don't allow this. It looks shallow near the... I can kind of see that. But I don't know if I can fix that or not. Like, that's the issue. Like, can I lower this? Do I need to do, like, massive terrain issue going on here? Look, I've just lowered this whole area. I've brought sand back. Ain't that a miracle? And there's a storm going on and I could care less about it at the moment. I do not care that there's no path. I care for the fact that you're not allowing me to build. What is this? Wait, I need to... You know what, maybe I need to just... Can I... Please... Move... Oh, now it complains. In water. Make that make sense. You're in water. Requires water. See, if I did this... Yeah, see, requires water. In water. Can you remove the building or the terrain? I probably could, but I'm just gonna move it. And see if this works. Because this does not work. I'm going to deeply be questioning things in this game. Oh no. How does this apparently work? Okay. Oh, now it works. New station's full of carrots. There we go. Is that enough water for you? You know what? This is what we're gonna do. I don't care that there is a storm happening. I should probably care. But no. With winches. Okay. I was gonna say witches, but it could be that. That's what you're trying to Ursa say. There we go. Naming it water. We understand the reference, yes? Yes, we're gonna be understanding. If I can't see the water, we don't have water. No, that is actually so true, that one. We'll be like, water. There you go. We all will now understand this reference. Like, water. Like, stay away from that sun. You know, straight up, water, I guess. And then this one. Absolute water. You wanted water, so they even gave it to you. Yeah, not even the rainwater was enough, okay? Oh, we got there, though. Am I happy with it? Absolutely not. Like, absolutely not happy at all. What was that even? I don't even know what path it was. I think it was this one. That's what we're gonna go with, okay? Now we're gonna... Don't you dare tell me it's obstructed. That is... I mean, it isn't my problem, isn't it? Yeah, sure, let's just connect it there. Why not? In fact, because this area is not needed, we're going to, you know, just fill this up, you know. This is where I wish we had like a free footpath paintbrush. So we could just paint this in ourselves, you know. Save the trouble of trying to fill in the footpath. Okay, I don't see how that worked, but sure. I was gonna say, is that a teeny tiny bit of green? No, it's just the footpath. There we go. Now get a path to it. What is there between the land and the sky? You need ground for that. Not enough ground. Well, guess what? There is enough ground, and guess... I was gonna say, yeah, there's like ground over here. Plenty of it. Gonna make this fence? Ah, okay. So this is enough water, yes. But this is too steep. Okay. Make that make sense. Oh, but we can flatten the ground. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Make that make sense, though. Come on. Still not enough. Not enough ground. You know what? Shush. I'm making ramps, okay? You must rock climb up the path. Yeah, you're gonna be doing that soon. Need more water. I'll show you more water in a moment. Look! Water! You know what Lord Lake needed in Suikoden 5? Water! Oh, the nest has been claimed. Hello, hello, by who? Wrong button me. And I missed the opportunity. So by... Okay, so apparently by you. And where's the nest again? Oh, over there. Oh, you just claimed it. Okay. Hey, now it is a pain there. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, getting up it is kind of... It's kind of some... It's kind of something when you come across this. Like, what? Actually, hang on. There is a... Isn't there a first-person view to do this? Okay, let's just make this... You make it default. Oh, no, there... I swear there was one. Hold up, what's this? Free look, okay, standard. Wasn't there a way Wasn't there some way to do this? No, that's settings. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I swear there was a way to do this. Or camera type. Maybe that's what I need to look at. We don't need the... Oh, it's just those two. Okay. Just put me somewhere nowhere near Wooloo. What? Okay, either way, we'll just do it this way. Okay? Right. That is gonna be a pain. Like, this walk is fine, okay? It's a bit of a push up, okay? You're gonna have to be kinda climbing. This would definitely get you if you're on a wheelchair. I'm so sorry. Speed bumps, wheelchair jump. Oh, and it kind of gets worse over here too. Oh, that sun is not doing it. Yeah, this is like a bit of a nice climb, and then you're gonna need someone to, you know, just push you up that little bump. You know, you gotta pivot. And that's, yeah, that's sun glare. I am so sorry. Everyone get the sunglasses on for this stream. It seems flat here, okay? Yeah, it looks flat. Until you get to here. Dude, here. I think I've made, like, the worst path ever. Oh, but, like, going down is nice. So if you can get over this speed bump... I'm not kidding. Have sunglasses, please, everyone. This sun is terrible. So going down is... nice, yes. My Flanian Lord, what have we made? What is this? Oh, this pathing is terrible. I would hate to actually be... Oh, and it gets worse. Oh my Flanian Lords. That is just worse. Look at that. It's a nice bike skateboard track. Yes. 4 times 4 just to see a Spinosaurus. That's if you survive this. And then, oh my lord. Oh, and then it's like, it's fine here. But like over here, it's no. Oh, it's gonna be an adventure, okay? Broken ankles. I can't. Oh, I'm actually laughing too much. I've got tears going down. Oh, my Flanian nuts. Oh, jeez. Nothing's saving ya. That's all I'm gonna say. Bad gravel rush? Absolutely. Oh, we've got an egg hatching. Here we go. We're here for this. Oh, no, never mind. Eggs were laid. My bad. I thought that was a hatching. Needs more. I think swimming would be your best option. Not gonna lie. I feel like that's gonna be the best option for everyone. Who's the father in this? Ah, perfect. We've got no inbreeding going on here. That's what we want. Honestly, I suggest you just swim across here to here. Those are tiny with the spiders. Oh, I feel like once you get off here, just take a detour. Or, you know, just take the canoe off the route. And just, you know, park it here. I feel like that's your best option. If you don't want to survive this footpath in the sun. Like, if you want to, like, not do this, just park the canoe there. Honey, what drink should we get the kids? I need more. Well, we've got 2 types. We've got water and water. I'm done. I am so done. We are gonna get to the spiders, I swear it, if we have any more issues. We're gonna want a large power station. Okay, that sounds like someone's drinking through a straw. Like when you get to the bottom of your drink and you're trying to grab like the last drops. That's what it sounds like. Sparkling water. This stream needs more. I feel like this stream is just gonna be nothing but water. Okay, yeah, that literally does sound like a straw. I don't know why I'm putting this. There's no way I can put it over here now, is there? Oh, hang on. Hang on a moment. Watch my skills. Not. Ooh. Yeah? No? Ooh. Maybe if I just spam the button. It did pop up. You see if I can. There we go. It does not need to look pretty over here, okay? This is where, you know, the power banks are. It does not need to look pretty. Okay? That is just a fact. It does not need to look pretty over here, okay? In fact, I don't even care what footpath you get. I mean, I kind of do, but, you know, it's fine. Like I said, it doesn't need to look pretty. It just needs to work. And that's its job currently. Is to work for me. You know, I'm sure I need more. Yeah, you get more water. This stream needs to stay hydrated. Definitely my eyes. Look. We're not gonna see it. The road. Oh, fine. The road hurts. Okay, look, we'll fix it. It seems to be a basic footpath, okay? So we'll fix it. I need more water. I think we all need more water. I think that's gonna be the issue. We all need some more water. After this, where is my basic? Here we go. We'll fix it. There you go. It matches. Do we need more water? I think we probably do. Oh, hello. Oh, no. I thought that was about to hatch. Never mind. Right. We need to bring up some substations. Yes. Me trying to think, what do I need? It's something. That's what I need. Needs more water. Maybe we need more water too, actually. And then we just pop that there for the shops. Do this. Oh, now this might be a problem, actually. There might be too much water. Oh, hang on. We got this. There we go. We got this. Except for over here, actually. Oh, I have to build a lagoon? Nope. Not happening today, buddy. We've got Spinos to worry about, not lagoons. I will, however, just do this. Look, game, come down. I'm just swapping things, okay? Okay. Do this. I think the game's having a moment with me. I think it's saying there's too much water. It's lagging. There can never be too much water. The water needs more water. This is worse than this. Oh, that reel was cursed. The complaining about lack of space. Shush. You all just need some water in life. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at them. Look at them, they're so adorable. Look at them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a
So cute and adorable. There we go. And look, the mother actually stayed with them. While the father was over here. What were you doing? Ooh, hello. More dino eggs are happening. There's only one. Billy, did you go stealing my eggs again? That's all I'm gonna be asking. You know, damn Billy, always stealing eggs. Okay, so we need to actually pick. Not gonna lie, this looks very close to the original Spino. Now, time for the wheelchair. No, not to those ones. Okay, so we technically have 2 Spinos, so we can kind of do this. So this is Spino 1. This is what the male looks like. And that's what the female looks like, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? So we've also got this one here. And this is what the male... Oh, this one. This one looks like the original. Hold up, I'm sorry. The original looking one as the male. And a bit more on the orange, fire-coloured female. No, I made an omelette. Okay, you made an omelette. Okay. 1. Okay, so what's 1 gonna be? Okay, we've got this as the male. Oh, so second Spino. Male is the original. Female is fire. Then Spino 1 is green for the male and a bit more of a coral vibe with the female. What we're looking at, chat, as you also sent me something, Fury. What on earth did you send me? What did you send me? What did you? I'm not going to make a comment to what you sent. You got the name wrong though. You spelled it wrong, I'm going to say. Okay, 1 is for green. Okay. So we're going male green, so that means... Oh, yeah, we want this. Okay, oh, we have to do this separately. I don't want to do this separately, but I mean, it makes sense. Okay, so you're gonna be that. That means female for the second one. Okay, we got this. Oh, that's right. This oh, no, other path to buildings. That's fine. Oh, that means I actually need to build everything on this side. Cursed. What's cursed? That you spelled their name wrong? Absolutely, you spelled their name wrong. But I'm also not gonna comment what you legit said. Yeah, well, I could remember. I mean, like, look, you got as close as you could. Now, what were we doing here? I have no idea. You know, we'll go this one. This one fits the vibe. I'm gonna put you right here. Okay? Okay. That's the response. We need the maintenance crew. Because maintenance crew is always needed. Needs more water. Of course we need more water. When don't we need more water? And then we need the paleo ones. So here we go. Maybe I'll just like line you all here. Make my life. Don't you? I was gonna say, don't you tell me things, game. It's going to work, whether you like it or not. And I'll pop the substation there for the time being. Will it stay there? Who knows? But we have things to do. Yeah, I'll make these actually stay to this footpath. Why? Because this is... Oh dear lord. What cursed path can we make today? Honestly. I cannot tell with these trees, but okay, so this path kinda works except for that like little corner, but that's fine. It's what we made earlier was just not. And like that's normal. Okay. Now I just need to There we go. Yes, I know you need maintenance. I need to do all of that as well. I keep forgetting that's a thing, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do that as well. Oh, this is not even part of it. This is the only issue I hate about having to do the maintenance part on building a park. Like, now it just adds like a tedious little task that I have to do. Which is make sure there is maintenance for everything. Sure, you are to go after this. And this. And this one. Ooh, life's better find a way. Here we go. I can totally see the child. I can see the child that the jeep just got yeeted backwards. And we lost the child. We do not see the child. Well, we welcomed a new diner. Cannot tell you. I couldn't see the child, but yeah, we welcomed someone. Now, where is my maintenance crew? Maintenance team. Add an additional one. Yes, because I'm going to give you the odd tasks on... You need to fix that because I know you're not going to do it yourself. I would know. Been doing this for quite some time. You learn when they don't do things. Right, now we're going to put in the fence. Or the gate right there. Okay, that seems reasonable. Now then, time to get a Spino on the go. Now before we do that, we're going to also... Not possible, I saw the eggs, no way something that big came out of it. Look. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm doing this by mouse, I don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now let's do this the proper way. Now as to comment on no way that came out of that tiny little egg, well, look, it somehow did. You know, when it comes to dinosaurs in Jurassic World Evolution 3, we don't question how that happens, okay? It's not something for us to question.
We are pleased to welcome a Spinosaurus to the park.
Of course we welcome a Spinosaurus to the park. When don't we ever do that, you know? Game, come on. We always welcome the Spinos. As I also have to technically build like so much water for their enclosure. It is not funny. Because they will demand every single bit of water. Oh no, that's the lagoon one. I don't want the lagoon one. I want the actual feeder. Requires water, is in deep water. This I can understand needing to be in the shallow water because, you know, our team needs to be able to, you know, add fish to it. I can understand that. But for the canoe, really? Oh look, that's how it works. It's a little broken. I don't think this this working? Like, at all. Okay, who has low health? Where am I looking? Why do you have low health? Like, what is your issue? You're missing tall leaf. It's because you have... You've been starving yourself. And that is your issue. Oh my... Flanian lords. The response to just say, that seems like a you problem, buddy, is a very high. You're hungry. Well then eat. You have food around you. It's not like you have to go to the shops and pray for food to be cheap. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just fix up to that part, okay? They feel too fat. Well, I don't see why they would, but okay then. So, I believe this is like broken. I love how the water needs maintenance. Oh, it actually probably does, isn't it? Yeah, hang on. I was gonna say, I love how it needs maintenance. No, hang on, it makes sense why it will need maintenance. This just makes 0 sense. Like, okay. Maybe I need to build the path from this. Maybe. I was gonna say, where is my Spino? Hi. Look at you. Now, we get to name the Spinos in the chat. Everyone, we naming every Spino. So let's hear it. As I, fix up their issues. What's your issue? You have many. It's okay, buddy. We all do. Okay, this is new. They kind of like changed this up. That's interesting. That wasn't there when I last played. They particularly do not care about cover. They care about the wetlands. So, marsh or bog? Probably the bog would work. Yeah, I feel like that will work here. You're looking pretty broken. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Needs more water. Probably does, not gonna lie. It's probably like, we're currently broken as to needing more water. It's probably the case. I've probably like went all the way here. So I'm just gonna like do whatever pattern this will be. I know this is gonna probably get covered with water. There we go. So we've got that going on. Now I just need to do some more water. Chip Ted Dale. Okay, so we got some names going on here. Well, just remember, we do have a female to name, so technically we have a male here. Okay, we got Tur. Okay, so we're getting some Suikoden names. Alright then. Much appreciate that reference. Very much indeed. We appreciate some Suikoden reference going on in the chat. Now, do we want to do mountains for them? I don't know, should we? Nah, maybe not. I think they got plenty. Oh, however. Yeah, they got like plenty as is. So we're gonna just casually do this. There we go. Cloud and Tifa. Oh, okay. So male and female. Okay. Yell and Ellie. Damn, we are getting some good names. Okay, so you both have to decide. Either we do Suikoden 2 or Final Fantasy 7. Or what we could do is try to get like 4 Spinos and have all 4 names. Should we do that? Like, I'm not gonna say no to more Spinos. Not me trying to say we need more Spinos. Like, I will do more Spinos. 7. Ooh, okay. 7's up. Eight. I see where you're going there. I see that. But I mean, we can also, like, go with characters from Final Fantasy 8 as well. Not that I know their names. Totally. How are we happy? Look at you. You get to have this massive enclosure. Like, absolutely. It's such a massive enclosure. Oh, then you go for your swim. Look at that. The water is dangerous, but you know, I feel like Lord Lake will be fine with it. I feel like they would be totally fine. If not, well, look. Things happen, and, you know, things just happen. Yeah, I'm gonna, like... Oop, no, I don't do that. Yeah, there's not a bit of sand here, like... I do want to make the area, like, nice and proper, you know? Zack and Arif... 8 is Squall, and... I'm gonna, like, butcher the name here. Riona? I probably absolutely butchered that. Sung and Lena. We have so many names going on here. That is for sure. We've got, like... Ah, it's for the Apatosaurus. Here we go. I don't even know what we're up to with the Apatosaurus. They're just on their own. But it's nice to say hi. Here we go, everyone. Here's the Apatosaurus. With the slight inbreeding happening here. Where is the T-Rex? Not a thing. Absolutely not a thing here. T-Rexes? Never heard of her. Sounds like a Rex you don't want to, like, run into, hey? It's such a bad pun. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave. What am I looking for? I have no idea. Don't like T-Rex. That is true. I do not like T-Rexes at all. So the response being T-Rex? Never heard of them. Don't know them. Oh, there's a fight going on here. Alright, here we go. Fight of the century? Really? We're trying to figure out who's going to be the dominant one here. Who's going to be the main king, queen of this land? It's settled. This is the queendom. Oh, okay. Yep, it's settled. This land is now a queendom. This is I was gonna say Final Fantasy again. No, Suikoden 5 all over again. Luca and War. But it can swim, so can Spinos. Yeah, look, a T-Rex can swim all at once. It is still a T-Rex to me. It is not a Spino. It's not good enough. We are here for Spinos, not T-Rexes. Which is going to be really interesting when we have to do a mission where it's going to be like, you need to put down a T-Rex. It will be the, I beg your Felanian pardon. We're not doing that. Need more water. Yeah, no, it probably does need more water eventually. Requires status check. I too would require status check when you have a female Spino just absolutely dominate you in a fight. I too would need that status check. Which, I was going to say, speaking of, where on earth is she? She is over here. Mind you, we still haven't figured out names. Should have gotten some while you were out. Oh, that's true actually. Did you get some water? Okay, she is absolutely dominating anything that walks into this queendom. Like, absolutely. We still need to figure out names. We've gone through, like, a few names. So, you know what? Since you came back, Michael. Michael, we need you to be the tiebreaker. Are we doing Suikoden names for these two? Or Final Fantasy names? Because we've got a mixture of the two in the chat. Ashlet and Ferret. Oh, that would actually work too, hey? That would honestly work because with the female being like the main like alpha of technically the area, because that's how the crown system works. So that would actually make sense because it is like her queendom. Should we? I know we asked Michael to be the tiebreaker, so here we go. Michael, you are gonna be our verdict. Which are we doing? Final Fantasy for the two? Or Suikoden for the two? You almost had the crown, buddy, but you kind of lost. And look! You have a mere scratch. Excusing you, don't you growl at me. I would go Suikoden because I can't think of any aggressive females from Final Fantasy. Okay then! It has been decided. Patterned by the sun. Oh, true, actually, with this sun on this map. Okay. I feel like we have to go Ashta and Ferid. What do we say, chat? What do we say? I feel like that would actually work. We've got the queendom. We have a sun that is bright when it wants to be. I feel like that's what we need to do. Oh no, my star ratings have failed. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Nothing. What is your issue? Why is your health being an issue? Why are you screaming at me? I was gonna say, what is going on here? So you look similar to your brother. But like a slightly different colour. Okay, that's a thumbs up. We'll take that. Where am I looking? Over here. Can I swap my Spinos? Oh, here we go. We've got the queen here, so here we go. I scream for the screams. Oh, that is what's gonna actually happen here. Okay, so we have definitely got the spelling here. I'm gonna trust you guys with the spelling. That's where we find out the spelling is absolutely wrong. Now, where is our good ferret here? You know, buddy, you should be near your queen at all times. I don't even see you. Has he just gone to sulk in the corner or something? Soon to be ferret, where on earth are you? You know what? Do I need to just grab the world map or the global map and do this? I think I do. Oh, he's just over there. Oh, you legit blend in. Oh, look how you sleep though. Look at that cute little face. Yippee. Here we go. We've got Ferret and Ashton. If I learn to apparently backspace at the right moment. There we go. Are they the correct spelling? I want to hope so, because I'm trusting you all here. There we go. Look at that. He wakes up. You have the Queen Knight to... I would say train, but we've got nothing here. Breath sting. So, I mean, look. When it comes to being a Spino, you know, things happen like that. Hidden from guests completely. That's right. You need one of those type. Okay, well, let's just pop you here. You'll be hidden from everyone. There we go. As me, or did the game sound just like turn off? I cannot tell. Hang on, do you all have sound? I swear I had sound on my end and now it's just kinda... It said no. Huh, okay then, I don't know what's going on my end. Unless it like changed on my thing. Hang on. Wow. I see. We've got the name wrong. The spelling wrong. It's all good, sir. Okay, so how is spelling? We've got... There we go. No music but other sounds. Okay, so it's not just me. Oh, hang on. Does that work? I just had it mute on me for some reason. I didn't even touch my keyboard, but I guess I apparently did. Okay, so there's Ashtat, who apparent... Oh yeah, I forget. The spiders actually, you know, have a lifelong bond. They like legit find a partner and are forever with that partner. Quiet music. Isn't that what we had the music to be, or do we want it a little louder? Because I can like up the music if we all want. No, Ferret was right. Okay. Ferret is as what you would assume it is spelled. There we go. Ferret, you have work to do. I beg of the Flanian pardon. That is quick. Oh my god, they've got 2 eggs. Oh my god. Imagine if one's a son and one's a daughter. Oh my. We can start to become 5. Our own version where things do not go wrong. Okay, we've got to see how that plays. Did you misspell hashtag? Look, we didn't. Okay, we trusted Fury, and to be fair, Fury got it close enough. They weren't fighting. Look, they probably were, and we just didn't see, okay? Like, let's be fair. We're probably busy doing other things. Now, I do apparently need to build things, okay? So, like, I'm gonna make sure we get, like... I mean, yeah, I can understand this might be... There There we go. You're gonna be in a hotel. And you're gonna be very close with the Spinos. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. See, this would be the hotel. I would actually be so happy to like go in and sleep. Because I'll be like with the Spinos. Oh no, the terrain is steep again. What will happen? Oh wow, it is still complaining. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't complain if it's like...
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
For your comfort, I'm sorry, but that is a... you are gonna be rock climbing this. Okay, this path is just cursed. I'm sorry. I thought I saw an extra H. Hang on. Danger to... Oh, there is an extra. My bad. Let me fix that again. There is an extra H. I am so sorry. I cannot spell either. Okay, we get rid of that. Is that right? Let me go back. There is a T. We got it wrong. There is an extra T. There we go. It didn't fix it, no. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this by hand, okay? And then... There we go. Yeah, totally. Oh, hang on. Yeah, here we go. And this is where they both actually will be near the nest. I mean, like, we kind of have seen this with other dinos where the parents do stand close. But I find the Spinos, when they actually stay close to the nest, be, like, really such a proud parent moment. Ferret begs to differ, apparently. Okay. Here we go. We have twins. Oh my. We actually have twins. The what if Sichuan 5 had twins? Oh, and they're both sons. Okay. So we have... This is a different... We've completely changed the storyline. Okay, so we've got twins. That actually is like really cool. Sun and moon. Ooh, we could do that. But wouldn't it be... I mean, yeah, no, actually, yes, in the Suikoden verse with the runes, yeah, it is the sun and moon. And the moon split into two. Okay, this one is definitely live in the forest. We can't see you, buddy. Like, I really... Can you, like, say hi? You know? Need to be able to see ya. Okay, so we got sun and moon, and then Frey and Lim Sil. Is Sil meant to be still? Okay. I kinda love how Asha is just like by the nest going like, yep, I'm tired already. Three. Oh yeah, the moon fragment was one. Okay, so this is one of the twins. There we go. So what are we naming them? Look at that. Oh, there we go. There's Ferret. He's come back. You got no queen knights to train? Yes, still. Okay. I'm sorry. Did Ferret just like teleport back? What? You all got that, yeah? Okay, we really cannot see when you all go into the trees. Instead of not into the long grass, not into the forest, people. Need to be able to see the family. Oh, look! Hang on. Let me... Where's the hide? There we go. Look at that. It's a family walk. Okay, never mind. One of the twins decided to go on its own. Look at that. Such a perfect family. Yes, he did. Wow. You're already wanting to make him into Spino Nuggets, I see. Alright, we'll name them Frey. And I mean, okay, I guess we're naming you Lim, because technically we make the Timmy as a female Spino. There we go. We have changed the universe. Ah, independence already. Pretty much. Here we go. Oh look, they're all going for a family swim. Look at that. The what if scenario happens here. I need to like do other things. He's already bought his own condo, yep. I love how like they've like completely decided to go further inward, like away from everyone. Look at that, family moments. God, name them Godwin and Burrows. Are we changing their names already? Or should we just like have another crew? Mother, there's so much water. I feel like I'm gonna have to add that to like the stream title or in the description. Need more water. I feel like that might be the case. Where's the enclosures? I keep going over it. We're gonna add... Can I add one around here? One. Requires a lagoon. Why do I keep grabbing that one when I need this one? Requires water. I mean, you are in water, but I can understand it's technically deep water around here. Okay, okay. We'll do like a little bit of water here. There we go. You're starting to get addicted to water. Ah, yes. Mad Max reference? Needs more water. Well, I just did a little bit more water. Look at them. They're going for like a family swim. What could go wrong? Water. Water everywhere. Get used to it. It says no one in Lord Lake. Like, no one in Lord Lake would ever say that. Friends, don't get addicted to water. It's true. I know we need to be building things, but I keep getting distracted. It is such a perfect family, right there. I mean, like, we could add chaos. We could add 2 more Spinos and be like, the Godwins and Burrows if you want. Ranger Team 5 cannot find the route to Ferret as part of the patrol. This target will be skipped. Wow. Okay, I mean, no, that makes sense. It's because they're in the water. So it makes sense as to why. Like, that does make, quite a bit of sense. I can try to fix it to a degree. If I kind of made this like a bit more shallow, it can kind of help them get through. Father, help, I'm drowning. Well, I mean, they are currently out with Ferret. Lashtat's just like said, nah, I'm done. So gonna say, there's like no way you can be... Yeah, because you're on like an hour, so you can't have any more. Lord Lake has sand valves. Yeah, that's true actually. Okay, I need to like go back and actually do things here. To like try and make some more money over here. Make this area be Spinos. Yes, you say? I mean, look, we could add 2 more Spinos if you want. And do like a Godwin or Barrows or both happening. Sand in the southern lands. Ooh, you know. Now, why am I in this part? I want this part. Add chaos. Alright, we're adding chaos. Here we go. Okay, so it kind of works. Ish. Let's say, no offense to this poor person, but they're getting like a face full of the sun. Like, that's a bit blinding, buddy. And they're forever stuck there. But it's nice to know that it kind of works. Like, it kind of does. I see over... Yeah, over here it's fine. How's over here? Why... I was gonna say, why is your comfort terrible? Missing tall leaf. Well... I don't know what you want me to say. Maybe not have so many hatchlings happening? I mean, I could say the same as the Apatosaurus here, but I don't know what's happening here. There's a lot of inbreeding happening. That's all I can say. Okay, we'll add some chaos. Here we go. We'll add in more chaos, and I need to actually send people on breaks. That is for sure. That's what I need to do. Okay. Do Giselle and Sileeds. Damn, we are gonna be causing chaos there. I'm in for it, let's do it. Bring in the chaos. This is definitely a what if scenario happened. Sure, why not? Let's add this here. Why not? I can't even see the building. It is like hidden by the trees. Here we go. There we go. Now we can see. Everything's like so well hidden here. Okay, and then we have... Okay, you know what? I'll just add you here. Why not? And then we'll add like the food one at the bottom here. You know, you're probably hungry after like going through that adventure. I mean, you're probably more thirsty, but definitely hungry, and we just make the path absolutely worse. It's what we're here for. We love making paths terrible today. That it's not ever gonna get old with these terrible paths. I will be generous, okay? I'm not gonna be an evil person. There will be a restroom up here, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen,
There will be a restroom in case you need it.
for whenever nature calls.
Because you probably will. And there is something happening. Okay, they don't need one. Okay. Okay, the fact that Alshad legit goes after every vehicle that, like, drives in here says a lot. Okay? She's fitting the character's name so well. Not going to be an evil person. Yeah, right. Look, I at least put a restroom, okay? I could not have done that. I'm just saying, I could have not done that. Okay, so we got... Let me, like, oh, so... Let's do this again and have, like... 2 options going. Okay, so we can actually pick. As we go back over here. Trying to see if we can spot them, but you really cannot. With ferret that like kind of blends into the ground. Who has an health issue? You're legit hungry. Maybe feed yourself. For spider burgers, of course you're gonna say that. Which, speaking of, I do need to do this. Yeah, change product. Okay, since you all have been about burgers, okay? Here we go. Okay? I have no idea how I'm doing this. Because I need to get points here. Put a restaurant at top of the hill. Of course you would say that. Like, of course you would. 85% satisfied. Well, I can't really fix this. Like, this is also a bit of a tedious thing. Like, I can't do anything better. But there you go. There's your burgers. Be happy. I don't know what we'll make in the drinks, but I think we need to do something here. Walking up a hill while busting to go. Yep. That'll be the case. Either we can do energy drinks, slushies, or soda cans. Actually, no, not soda cans, because it's... Oh no, I meant smoothies. I mean, we can just do the typical, you know... Get the smoothies going with the burgers on the side. And then we do... This. And there we go. That makes everybody happy. And then, what do we want over here? Totally formal wear. That's what you want, isn't it? Totally formal wear. Absolutely. Souvenirs? You know, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know if we've done one or not, but that's what we're doing. And there we go. Now I believe we have our second spiner done. So let's go over here. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got... This is the male. So this is Spiner 1. This is the male. It's more of a... It's like a pale green, yellowish. And then the female is like green. That's for Spiner 1. Spiner 2, we have a pink male. And a bit of a bluish green female. So this time round, it's a little more different. Okay. So what we're doing, so this is like a bluish grey green, as I keep looking for the female. Oh, 2. 2 being a male pink spiner. And then we've got green female and then like a pale green, yellow male. Pink, okay. So we want a pink. Are we having any objections to a pink Spino, people? Because this is what we're looking at. Any objections? I don't see any so far, but you know, it could change at any moment. I see no objections, so I think we're gonna go with it. Yeah, I see no objections, so therefore, pink it is. If I hit the right button. And then I need to make like, I'm gonna have to send some people on their breaks. Like, I'm gonna have to actually send you on your break. Pink for Childrich. True. Did I actually spell their name? Say their name. It's been such a long time since we've seen the character. But I mean, true on that. Maybe that's what we can name Sileeds and Giselle's kid after. There we go. I cannot spell check that name. Oh, that's right. Kilderich. Or Kilderich. Kilderich, I think. Yeah. Even though when you look at it, you don't think of that, but yeah. So we got that, and I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't have enough scientists for that. That's fine. I need to send one on. Let's say to. Now, technically, you need a rest as well. Okay, both yous. Go on your break. Yeah, maybe we can just name their child. Kilderich Rick. There we go. Which, I was gonna say, speaking of, I do not see them. I was gonna say, how many more? Do I need to just... Do I need to just stop everything happening here? No, you don't. But that's how they pronounce it. That is true. More meat. I think there will be more meat happening. There is like quite a few going on here. Gotta stop with all the hatching happening here. I mean, I could say the same to here, but like, I don't even know what we're up to anymore. Max herd population. Okay. I didn't realize we could reach that far. Apparently we have. Okay then, so that's like the herd completely done. Now I know I gotta do a lagoon, but like, look, we're like focusing on like the Spinos, okay? So where is Frey and Lim? So you see Ashtat and Ferret, so where's the kids? Who's looking after the kids? I ain't seeing them. Wow, they've already... Oh, there we go. So we have Lim. Okay, so where's Frey? I mean, okay, look, I don't expect them to be looking after their kids all the time. It's peaceful in the queendom. Until, like, not soon. Need to get your attention somehow. Okay, look, that is fair. Oh god, these trees. Okay, Frey? If you're hungry, wake up. And get yourself some food. Oh, you have a large appetite. That's my negative trait on you. You're going to be a pain to what Leon and Miyagi's are for. I suppose so. Okay, Frey, come on, buddy. Wake up. You cannot just sit there and be like, I'm hungry. Goes to sleep. That's not how that works. Well, that does make me wonder. Do you have the same? Oh no, you have like different traits. Okay, aggressive. Must be from mother already. Sickly. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be a pain. You're intolerant. That's lovely. Not like I'm putting you with any other dino. I mean, you're aggressive. That must come from mother. I'm sorry. Intolerant? Yep. Aggressive. Yep. Very good. Large appetite. Wow. What's the coincidence there? What is the coincidence? So Frey definitely taken after father's side. And Lim definitely taken after mother's side. What is the coincidence in this game? It's like they just knew what to do. Oh, I just realized I don't have a medical unit set up here. Okay, you need to get over here. ASAP Rooney. Otherwise, I'm gonna have the sun rune be used on me, and I appreciate, you know, good old life here. Okay, I don't know how you're healing. But we're not gonna question on that, but you better start eating your food. Okay? Now, I was gonna say, wrong way. How are we doing on the eggs over here? Wrong thing. Here we are. Another like 4 minutes. Okay. We're gonna be here for a little bit. I will make sure that the next pair of spiders will have a kid. That is what's gonna happen. That will be like the end of the stream. Is that Sileeds and Giselle will actually have a child is when we're going to be ending the stream. So that is a guarantee. Do I even want to know which nest that is? Oh no, I do. Hello, look at you. It's a nice actual color there. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. I wonder who's your mother and father, actually. I'm actually wondering that now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Patago Titan to the park.
Oh, okay. So they seem to just go off the same parents. Okay, so you have the twins. Your parents. Okay then. Meat for the meat pod. Yeah, that's true actually. But to be fair, I don't mind them. So that's fine. And there's like no... Oh wait, there might be a bit of... There might be some inbreeding happening soon actually, now I think of it. Like it might happen. Like over here, although their comfort level is kind of like on the edge-ish. How's everyone over here though? 100. Look, if I have to get rid of some dinos, I will do that, okay? I'm not afraid to do that. Like, that's a guaranteed will happen. Now we have gotten everything here except for the emergency shelter, so let's just build one of these. Like, I'll also be nice. I'll put an emergency shelter over here. Now, I at least will be that nice enough to do that. And I think I actually flattened that out a little. Yeah, I kind of actually flattened out the speed bump. Okay, and let's just turn away from the sun. Okay. See, that's fine. This is all fine. It's going down here is like... Oh, maybe putting down the toilet building and the other buildings kind of fix it. Really? I guess we can do this. Why? Oh no, actually. Hold up. Okay, hold the phone. What is my drinks appeal at? Oh, terrible, apparently. Okay, then. I didn't realize it was. Oh, okay. I see some spots. Okay, well, no offense. I do not... I don't want that one then. Sure, let's do that. Why not? Means we get to do another fossil, so why not? Just trying to think what to do. Your visitors need more water. There's plenty of water. They've got plenty, okay? If they're gonna complain anymore... What do you mean this needs maintenance? Don't we have maintenance thing over here? Okay, my bad. My bad for probably not having one of these here. Now can I get you to apparently do like a maintenance on a couple things? More water! Okay, you know what? You want more water, okay? You want more water. Look, I probably shouldn't actually cover that up, actually. Yeah, let's not accidentally block off that. But okay, you want more water. There we go. I surround the area with water. That's a failed attempt there, but you know. There's some water there, okay? Plenty of water now. Right, we have another spider, so here we go. Yes, okay, so we need... So we've got a male there, we're gonna... If I hit the right button at times... Here we go. Just give them a free cup when entering and tell them to help themselves. Yeah, honestly. I think that's what we need to do. Now, technically, I can release that one. Because I've just got... like... these ones. And they're not maturing until like another 5 years. And you guys... You generally cannot. And you find a partner anyway. So you know what? Okay. Why am I looking? Come here. Let's get you over here. Let's get the pink Spinosaurus in. Let's go. Wait, there's like plenty of water. They can like go help themselves. Okay, I don't know how they got up into that building, but they like floated in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Spinosaurus to the park.
Yes, we're welcoming another Spinosaurus. Of course we are. What do you think we're doing, game? It's always Spinos. What are you on about? Now, I apparently need to build a lagoon. And, it's gotta be like at least 6 parts to it. Oop, I just got an achievement apparently. Oh, really? It. See, now this is the other issue when it comes to building lagoons. It's like... There we go. We made a triangle.
With this delivery, I guess we'll find out if that's true.
I believe it's gonna be the... Isn't it Bermuda? Bermuda? You know, I cannot pronounce that name, but that one triangle that everything just disappears in. This is what it is. I hope... Wow. Give me 2 minutes, game. Jeez. I'm busy with my Spinos. Go away. Wow. You're just asking for even more chaos. I don't think that's gonna happen. Look at that. Already out set. Missing deep water. Needs more water. Isn't that what we've been saying? He doesn't like name you now. You know what? I need to actually pull up how to spell his name because I cannot for the life of me ever spell his name right. Nor do I ever really pronounce his name correctly. And you know, I usually just let that slide. 305 characters. Bermuda. There we go. Bermuda Triangle. That's what it is. Okay, so we have Sileads there. I know how to spell Sileads. Somehow I know how to spell her name. It's just Giselle. I do not know. Here we go. We got it up here. We just, you know. There we go. What is your issue? Oh. They do need more water. It's not a joke anymore. Okay, okay. More water. Yeah, they're not kidding. They want more water. They want more of a pasture as well. Which, look, I can do that. No problem. Okay, I can, like... Definitely add a bit of that, okay? Now, the deep water. This is really funny, because they want, like, more water. Have they like fully... Oh no, this is the other thing. They haven't fully expanded yet. Guys, you need to like expand your territory a little bit. Come on. The cleaner here has lost his job card on site. Oh, what, at your patrol place? Or are you talking about, in here? Which, yeah, you would definitely lose it in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a moment. Give me another 2 minutes for the Mosasaurus, okay? I do not care for them at the moment. We have Spinos to work with. At my work. Ooh, that is like the worst thing to ever do. Like, that is like the worst thing one could do. I'm trying to see. What I want them to do is like explore. Like, can I like get you to... Maybe I can just pop you on the outskirts, maybe. Mosasaurus need a lot of room. Yeah, they do. They're gonna need more room than this. Well, how deep is this? Ooh. Rightio, here we are. Like, oh, how deep is this in here? Pfft, straight to the bottom. I can officially say it's a bit foggy. I don't know, I think the weather is foggy and, needs more water. It's very, it's a very deep, is what I'll say. I don't know how deep though, actually. It's very foggy compared to the second one. Put on the beautiful briny sea. Yeah, pretty much. So I love how they go over here. Oh, they were over here. Here we go. Well, they seem happy. Now where is a certain somebody? What do we have here? Okay, that's Lim. I said give me like 2 minutes. It has surely not been 2 minutes. Where is Giselle? Over here. You would think it would be easy to find. Yeah, to find. I know your comfort is like terrible. Two environmental issues, I see that. Who lives in a pineapple? Totally not silent. I know who it is. Under the sea. Oh, I don't know. Totally don't know. Could totally probably try. You know, I bet you someone's actually... someone probably actually has done like an actual pineapple from SpongeBob for the lagoon. Okay. Just double check I got the spelling right, but here we go. I was quoting bed knobs and broomsticks. I don't know if I know that or not. Oh, what do you need? Cannot breed because of issues. Okay. Well, look, it would help if you all explored, okay? This is my issue with you, Spinos. You don't explore. When you don't do that, then of course you're gonna have issues. Like, you need to, like, expand the territory a lot more. Because I have built a massive enclosure. Like, that is the thing. And they're like, no, you have not. Yes, I have. You all just need to, like, you know... Well, they expanded a teeny tiny bit. Ashtad, come on. Get to claiming more land. This is your queendom, come on. I need things done. Oh, Sile's gonna do it. Come on. Yeah, man. Expand. Why did you not do that? I beg the Flanian pardon. Move. Thank you. It's can I say? Move the line over. There's more for you all to like explore. If you've thought to do that. Apparently not. Not want to move it so when it rejoins. That is true. Well, there we go. Now they're kind of like exploring a bit more. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, look, a certain somebody has found side leads. Look at that. Oh, see, here we go. Now they're actually doing something. If you like... Okay, to be fair, this might be like a pain for them to kind of... Oh. Hold up, I need to change that radius down quite a bit. Hold up. Yeah, like, okay, let me like fix this up for you. Like, I can understand that area being like maybe a little bit of an issue. So let me just fix that up. There we go. Yeah, they kind of had it. Just need to come down like a little bit more. You just need like a bit more of a wetland thing going on here, which I can easily do. That's like no problem. If I have to put it over... Okay, that's fine. See, they kind of have gotten a little bit more now, so that's like a good thing. I just need to go a little bit more. And then I have to be careful with pasture. See, this is the issue. Can never win. Okay, see, we've got like water here, so if I can get you all. Oh no, there's a storm moving. I love how it's like, oh, we're missing deep water. No, you're not. Give me another 2 minutes. Yay, water! I say, hold up, maybe. I'm trying to think, like, maybe if I can, like, try and make them chase, you know, the vehicle, this might work. Okay, how did we get up here? Hold up, there's an issue. Okay, there is an issue if I can't see. How have the vehicles been getting in here? Oh, I'm sorry, what? Come on, spin. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I might need to fix this drop a little. Yeah, okay. Can I just spin? Okay, come on, turn. Oh, it's a tight turn. Terrible driver, and I can say that for sure. Easy does it. Easy. Okay, we're good. You designed this, yeah, no. That's the thing, I designed this. Oh. Okay. I think my feet are a little wet. Like, I think they're a little wet. I'm not sure, chat. I think my feet might just be like a bit damp, you know, the socks and the boots. Just a wee little bit. Now, do I even remember why I had the shallow water? No. Oh, look! Oh, I think I've just... Yep. I think I've just... done that. Yep, good day. Does not need more water. No, it does. It absolutely does. So, have you... Okay, they've actually, you know, been claiming a lot more land. Are they still complaining about deep water? Absolutely. So of course not. Why not complain? That's all they ever do. Is complain, complain. Need more deep water. Well then explore more. You get deep water. That's how this game works, you know? Making weird. Problem is I can't like keep doing like too much deep water because I need vehicles to kind of be able to do their job. That's the downside to this. Maybe I could heal. Oh, that's like the nest. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Sileeds is definitely put in. I don't know how many eggs are in this. I guess we'll find out. But there we go. Sileeds and Giselle are together. Let's see, now I'm gonna try and find this balance. Okay, this is like the only issue, is trying to find this balance between all of this. Okay, we got like deep water. 105. I'll take that. Now I gotta fix up pasture. Which I'm just gonna make it go over. I'll say the deep water, but okay. I'm gonna have to leave it like that, okay? Until they start expanding more. I said no to the mosasaur, okay? Okay, Sileeds is going after Carl's now. Jeez. Like sister, hey? Oh, there's two in here. Okay. So we've already got one name being Kilderic. So what's the second child's name gonna be? Like, that we need to figure out for sure. Though if I need to start expanding this... this canoe track is going to be part of the Spino attraction. And I hope the customers are going to be a-okay, because no ifs or buts, that's happening. Oh, I love how even the cars are struggling. I did this. Now, what on earth is this? I don't even know how the Rangers have been getting in and out of here. Like, how has that worked? Is what I want to know. Can I just like smooth this out a little bit, maybe? Okay, it seems to have like worked a little bit, but yeah, I would hate to work here. Absolutely would hate to. Well, here we go. Gonna say, who's not happy? We got like 2 children happening, so we'll see. You hear that? They growl at me. Oh, be all upset you want. Just watch a car Spider-Man its way up a wall. Yeah, it pretty much did that. Alright, here we go. Okay, no offense, but this one kind of looks like Lemon Fry. So, continuing the family bloodline here. What's the other one we didn't get to see? Oh, this one took more on the Godwin side. Here we go. I just need to, like, check. Hang on. Sonoran Desert and the Paprana. Just need to check with twins. Why can I not see this? Oh, so slightly different. It's the same desert, but like a slightly different pattern. Okay, so yeah, we've got this one that's kind of keeping to the bloodline of the royal family for sure. The Flanian, here we go. And then we've got like the Godwin popping in. So, oh wait, hang on, I didn't even check the genders. Oh, so we've got 2 daughters here. Okay. So do we still want to call one as Kilderich? Rick? And then what are we naming the second one? That is something we need to figure out. How we're naming them. You gotta love how we just have like 2 different families going on here. Like, it actually kind of works. Chat seems to be asleep. It does seem to be. I say for Fury, we will definitely name one. I'll say we'll name this one as Kilderich. Or Rick. I keep saying Rich when I'm pretty sure it's Rick. So we'll go with this one. You need to make sure the name though. Gotta get the spelling right. And then we gotta figure out the next child. Okay, so here's the spelling. There, and then I don't know, it does make it seem like it's meant to be Rich at the end, but who knows? Here we are. Did that even... Yeah, I guess that worked. That's one child named. Oh, and the comfort has like kind of gone down a bit, hasn't it? Now we just gotta figure out the next one. Which is a good question. What we're naming them? Since we're going with the Suikoden 5 names, let's just see what we have. So now I'm gonna try and figure out, And we just have them just like roaring in the background, of course. What's the name of the only female Queen's Knights? Oh, Alania. To be fair, I was kind of also thinking that as well, because she kind of like sides more of the Godwins, so it would work. Let's actually do that. Here we go. Because yeah, it makes sense for her to be like the other child's name. So here we go. Look at that. We've got the whole family going on here. I don't know how we should be feeling, but I say pretty good. I know the game's going to be complaining at me about the... How do I... Oh, hang on. You know what? We'll just do it normally. There we go. So this is the family, the royal Flanian family of the Godwin Mixon. Go away, Mosasaurs. We do not want you at the moment. There we go. Royal family on their stroll in the queendom. And I did say we would be ending the stream with the Spinos, so here we are. We're definitely ending them right here. Well, as in the stream, not the Spinos, we're keeping them. Yes, we have gotten, I say, quite a bit done. Mostly the Spinos. We got the Spinos, finally. I did say the other episode we would, and we never did. But this time, we have them. I was gonna say, yeah, no, I fixed it. I fixed my mistake right there. Coffee's just wearing off, okay? But, we have made so many, like, funny moments. I will see. I was gonna say, the new... That's definitely not here, is it? No, this is 8. I don't know which one's 7. Either way. What was I going to say? Oh yes, there's definitely been a lot of funny moments. Okay, Ferret just took out a Jeep. And you're just the both of you are just come at the fact that you're in a ditch with water. And the Jeep is on fire, but you're perfectly fine. Okay, then. I love how that works. They're just like, yep, cool. But yes, we made so many funny moments that yes, I will be making into shorts, or I'll see if I can make a short if it ends up being like different mini shorts. Go away, Mosasaurus. Then it's gonna be like a few. Because we definitely had some good moments. And yeah, we'll be getting there slowly with the park. Like very slowly. For sure. And yeah. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow, as I do have many things happening tomorrow. As I'm actually going to a water lantern festival like later tomorrow, so I don't think I can stream. So I've got things in the morning, the afternoon, and like the evening being the water lantern festival, so that I probably cannot stream. Hopefully I should be able to stream for Sunday, and that would be Suikoden 5. Unless all of a sudden Fury is all good for Final Fantasy 16. Then it'll be that, but otherwise Suikoden 5. And yeah. See you next time with more water. Yes, definitely more water for sure. And yes, as I did say at the start of the stream, did go for an interview. Fingers crossed I do get the new job, because that would be great. It would be interesting, as we would have to work around on actually doing streams on the channel, because it's a rotating roster it would be, but like we'll figure it out. But at least it'll be something less stressful, so we can definitely have better chances to stream, hopefully. But yes, with all that said and all, play the game server. You want to play with cheats without cheats, mods without mods. whatever difficulty you do want to play, as long as you do enjoy the games yourself. And I would like to thank my moderating crew, Michael Snell, Blue Rose, and Leo Fury, who believe that Leo Fury has gone off for the night, which is understandable. It is getting late, so definitely. And yes, we will be seeing you next time with more water, for sure. But yes, until then, see you all in the next one.